Welcome to Knowledge Masters. Knowledge Masters is a quick recall academic competition for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students from area schools. My name is Jacqueline Hawkins, and I'm from Elizabethtown Community and Technical College. I'm joined today by our judge, Sarah Edwards. Although the teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that while Knowledge Masters is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from Edmonson County Middle School and St. James Catholic School. Now let's meet the team members and sponsors from Edmonson County Middle School.
Aline Herrera is a 7th grader and the daughter of Jonathan and Stacy Caudell. She enjoys drama and is a member of the Gifted and Talented program. She plans to attend Stanford and have a career in healthcare. Josie Denham is a 7th grader at Edmonson County Middle School. She is the daughter of Joseph and Amanda Denham. She is 13 and hopes to either be an astrologer or an astronomer when she grows up. Besides academic team, Josie competes in archery and softball. Her favorite book series are Harry Potter and Maximum Ride. Thomas James is the son of Jeff and Ashley James of Sunfish. He enjoys soccer and plans to attend the University of Kentucky. Ethan Panay is the son of Shelby and Daniel Panay of Cleviot. He is an 8th grader and a member of the Junior Beta. He eventually plans to become a lawyer. And Jennifer Dooley is the head coach of Edmonson County Middle School and High School academic teams. She is also the librarian and drama teacher for both schools. This is her 25th year in the education. She is a mother of 4 academic team players and the wife of Jason Dooley.
We will now meet the team and sponsor from St. James Catholic School.
Lex Burkhead is 13 years old and in 8th grade. He is the son of Marlena and Jason Burkhead. He plays basketball and runs cross country. He is undetermined in his future plans. Luke Holstead is the 13-year-old son of David and Missy Holstead. Luke is in the 8th grade and is on the math counts team and enjoys swimming and reading. Luke's plans for the future are to become a biomedical engineer or a doctor/surgeon. Jackson Luttrell is the 12-year-old son of Shayna and James Luttrell. Jackson is a 7th grader at St. James and has been on the academic team for 3 years. He plays basketball and runs cross country for St. James and runs as a hobby. Jackson would like to become an anesthesiologist or a lawyer when he grows up. Eli Patton is the 12-year-old son of Amy and Eric Patton. Eli is a 7th grader, and this is his 3rd year on the quick recall team. He is on the academic team, museum curators, and archery. Eli enjoys building puzzles, video games, playing chess, Risk, Armada, and other board games. Eli plans to become an air traffic control officer, an engineer, or a pilot. Martha West is the librarian at St. James Catholic School. This is Mrs. West's 5th year as a Knowledge Masters coach, but has been coaching the other academic quick recall teams for the last 5 years and has been in the teaching profession for 30 years.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Teams, are you ready? Contestants, remember that you may interrupt the reading of a toss-up question by buzzing in. However, if your answer is incorrect, the question will be reread in its entirety for the opposing team. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the team captain must give the response or must designate one team member to respond. Remember, the bounce back bonus will be in effect. All questions are worth 1 point and each half is 10 minutes long. The first question for this half is a toss-up question. Which German composer of the late Romantic period changed music forever with the masterpieces of his Ring Cycle?
Edmonson James.
Gershwin.
That's incorrect.
St. James Luttrell.
Bach.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is Richard Wagner. Toss-up question. What is the unit of measure for the speed of wind or water?
St. James Patton.
Knots.
That's correct. This is a bonus for St. James. To which system of the human body do the uterus and ovaries belong?
Reproductive system.
That's correct. The next question is a toss-up question. Answer in the form of an algebraic expression. In the first 3 football matches of the season, James scored a total of X goals. In the fourth match, James scored 2 goals, and in the fifth match, he scored 1 goal. Give the total number of goals James scored in terms of X.
St. James Holstead.
3 plus X.
That is correct.
Mr. Black would be proud.
This is a bonus for St. James. What is the 2-word term for an intense localized eruption of electromagnetic radiation in the sun's atmosphere?
Solar flare.
That's correct. This is a toss-up question. On which continent would you find the country of Albania?
Edmonson, Panay.
Europe.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson County. Give the common name for the compound with chemical formula CH4.
Carbon 4.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Luke. Methane.
That's correct.
This could be proud.
This is a toss-up question. The most extensive abyssal plains are located in which ocean?
St. James Patton.
Pacific.
That's incorrect.
Edmonson, Panay.
Atlantic.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson County. There are 6 types of simple machines. An elevator is based on which type of simple machine?
Pulley.
That's correct. Toss-up question. Matt brought a selection of Christmas cookies to his grandmother's house. He brought 16 green cookies, 12 red cookies, and 3 white cookies. Actually, I'm going to toss this question out because we are missing a number, and I think I know what it was, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're tossing that question out. New toss-up question. There is 1 in the spring and 1 in the fall.
St. James Luttrell.
Solstice.
Oh,
Equinox.
That is correct. Yeah, it was this side first. This is a bonus for Edmonson. Which punctuation mark should be used to indicate missing or deleted text?
Comma.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
Ellipse.
That is also incorrect. The correct response is ellipsis. This is a toss-up question. Which Revolutionary War veteran was the leader of the Green Mountain Boys?
St. James Luttrell.
Nathaniel Green.
That's incorrect.
Edmonson, Panay.
Ethan Allen.
That's correct.
Nathaniel
This is new.
This is a bonus for Edmonson. What is the 2-word meteorological term for the movement of material caused by differences in temperature?
Movement. Movement.
That is incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Lex Burkett.
Wind.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is convection current. Toss-up question. Which Missouri city is located at the confluence of the Missouri and Mississippi rivers?
Edmonson, Panay.
St. Louis.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson. Which romantic composer is famous for his lieder and for his unfinished symphony?
Beethoven.
That's incorrect. Bounce back. Hesitation. The correct response is Franz Schubert. Toss-up question. In literature, what do we call the character who strives against the protagonist?
Edmonson, James.
Antagonist.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson. What is the 2-word term for the fundamental right against lawful and indefinite imprisonment as delineated in the U.S. Constitution?
Double jeopardy.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Eli.
Unalienable rights.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is habeas corpus. Toss-up question. Identify the math property in the following expression. A times the quantity B plus C equals AB plus AC.
Edmonson, James.
Commutative.
That's incorrect.
St. James Hosted.
Distributive.
That's correct. This is a bonus for St. James. Which cellular organelles produce protein?
Ribosomes.
That's correct. Toss-up question. Which Illinois city is located at the confluence of the Ohio River and the Mississippi River?
Edmonson, Panay.
Cairo.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson.
I know my
To which
cities.
family of musical instruments does the baritone belong?
Woodwind.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
Percussion.
That's also incorrect. It's a brass instrument.
I thought it was sound.
Toss-up question. In which book by Lois Lowry do Anne Marie Johansson and her family help Ellen Rosen's Jewish family?
Edmonson, James.
Number of the stars.
That's correct.
I knew something stars.
This is a bonus for Edmondson. What is the term for the box-like stone coffin in which an Egyptian mummy would be laid?
Tomb.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
I designate Eli.
Sarcophagus.
That's correct. Toss-up question. In biology, what is the general term for all specialized structures within a cell?
St. James Patton.
Organelles.
That's correct.
Sister Mary Joseph taught me that.
This is a bonus for St. James. Which city served as the first capital of ancient Egypt?
Memphis.
That's correct. Toss-up question. Which French impressionists loved to paint ballet dancers?
Edmonson, James.
Degas.
That's correct.
The big guy.
This is a bonus for Edmondson. Which Newbery-winning book features the characters Little Georgie and Uncle Analdus and a cat named Mr. Muldoon?
No answer.
Bounce back.
No answer.
The correct response is Rabbit Hill.
I thought it was stupid.
Toss-up question. In which decade of the 20th century did the Watergate scandal occur?
Edmonson, Panay.
70s.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmondson. Which chemical element has a symbol of Ag from its Latin name argentum?
Iron.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
Silver.
That's correct. Toss-up question. Catalina Island is located off the west coast of which U.S. state?
Edmonson, James.
Florida.
That's incorrect.
St. James Burkhead.
South Carolina.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is California. Other
That
coast.
close.
Toss-up question. Name the artist who painted Arrangement in Gray and Black, #1. James Whistler, also known as Whistler's mother, the painting. Toss-up question. John Keats wrote "Unheard melodies are sweet" in Ode on a Grecian Urn. In poetry, what is the term for a statement that seems self-contradictory or nonsensical on the surface, but that, upon closer examination, may express an underlying truth?
Edmonson, James.
Paradox.
That's correct. And that is the conclusion of the first half of play of this round of Knowledge Masters. At the end of the first half, the score is Edmonson County 12, St. James 11. Welcome back to the second half of Knowledge Masters between Edmonson County Middle School and St. James Catholic School. During the half, we like to take time to learn something about our schools. Here's a video to tell us about Edmonson County Middle School.
When I first started attending ECMS, I thought it was going to be horrible and full of bullies like every middle school is described. But then it was nothing like I would have thought it would be. The Edmonson County Middle School is filled with some of the most caring individuals I have ever met. All the faculty and staff had made my year and everyone else's year a blast. They all care so much about one another that it's unbelievable. The students here are some of the kindest people I have ever met. Sure, some of the students are immature, but that's what middle school is. It's supposed to be fun and feel welcoming. And it would not be all those things without the great people that are here. ECMS was and always will have a special place in my heart.
Sixth grade ended. Unlike my friends and family, changing grades didn't shake me like it did them. On the first day, I was super nervous and excited. Nervous about what kind of people I would have to sit next to, and excited to see old friends. To my surprise, everyone was very nice and I made lots of new friends, even with teachers. A few months into the year, I was starting to get used to my schedule and where to go for classes. I felt like I had nobody to talk to sometimes. Most of my friends had band, so they were always with those kids. The rest of my friends either had volleyball or basketball. I wasn't able to join any sports or band this year because I was out due to COVID. When I heard that Mr. Webb, my favorite teacher, had started the Wildcat Pause, I thought I would have more to talk about and the chance to meet new people. I was right. At first we didn't have as many people as I thought we would, but the ones that joined were also kind and very funny. I was nervous to be on video for the first time and what the members would think. I quickly realized that they weren't judging or finding faults, they were helpful and we all would laugh at our own mistakes. Overall, 7th grade has changed me into a better person, and just because all my friends are doing something different doesn't mean I have to do what they are doing. All you have to do is find the courage to try new things.
And now, here's a video about St. James Catholic School.
Academic excellence, faith, community. St. James Catholic School is the region's premier private school for preschool through 8th grade. A national blue ribbon school, we offer small class sizes, advanced academics, and a spiritual compass to guide students throughout their lives. We are committed to supporting children as they learn and grow in knowledge and faith. And a full range of extracurricular activities let students thrive outside of the classroom. Here, we're a school, we're a community, we're a family.
During the half, the following substitutions were made. Joining the team from Edmonson County Middle School is McKenna Sessions.
McKenna Sessions is the daughter of Tiffany and Braden Sessions of Brownsville. Along with academic team, McKenna plays basketball and is a member of Spirit and drama clubs. She would like to attend Oklahoma University to play basketball.
Teams, let's begin the second half of play with a toss-up question. How many sides are in a heptagon?
Edmonson James. 7.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson County. In which decade of the 20th century did World War I take place?
Tens.
That's correct. Toss-up question. Which animal is the only species of big cat that cannot fully retract its claws?
Edmonson James.
Jaguar.
That's incorrect.
St. James Luttrell.
Puma.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is the cheetah. Toss-up question. The zloty is the official monetary unit of which country? The correct response is Poland. Toss-up question. What is the name of the award given for achievement in live American theater?
St. James Luttrell.
Oscar.
That's incorrect.
Edmonson James.
Shakespeare.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is the Tony Award. Toss-up question. How many cellos are in a typical string quartet?
St. James Holstead.
2.
That's incorrect.
Edmonson James.
1.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson County. Tear, T-E-A-R, is an irregular verb. What is the past participle of tear?
Tore.
Say again.
Tore.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
Tear.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is torn. Toss-up question. Which ship sank in April of 1912?
Edmonson James.
Titanic.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmondson. Which constellation contains the red giant star Aldebaran?
Ursa Minor.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
No answer.
The correct response is Taurus. Toss-up question. Which body of water lies between Africa and Saudi Arabia?
Edmonson Panay.
Red Sea.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmondson. Which ism refers to an economic system based on ownership of private property?
Feudalism.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
Capitalism.
That's correct. Toss-up question. What is the lowest male voice range?
Baritone.
Gotta ring it.
This is a toss-up question. And that's time. And the correct response is bass. Toss-up question. Which of the Olympian gods was a brother to Zeus and Hades?
St. James Holstead.
Poseidon.
That's correct. This is a bonus for St. James. The SSA was established in 1935 to provide retirement, disability, and survivor benefits. For which federal agency is SSA an acronym?
I designate Lex.
South Sudan Association.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
Super secret advisors.
That's also incorrect. But enough S's and A's. It's the Social Security Administration. Toss-up question. Which Swedish botanist is known as the father of modern taxonomy for his work on binomial nomenclature?
Edmonson James.
Pasteur.
That's incorrect. The correct response is Carolus Linnaeus. Toss-up question. What is the hypotenuse of a right triangle with legs of 6 feet and 8 feet?
St. James Patton.
14.
That's incorrect.
Edmonson James.
12.
That's also incorrect. And remember, we need a measure from you all when we have measure. It's 10 feet. Toss-up question. What is the 4-letter term for a sandbar that's still connected to the shore?
St. James Luttrell.
Gulf.
That's incorrect.
Edmonson James.
Dune.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is spit. Toss-up question. Before graphical user interfaces like Windows, computers used a text-based interface.
St. James Patton.
MSN.
That's incorrect. I'll complete the question. Computers use a text-based interface known as DOS, D-O-S. For what is DOS an acronym?
Edmonson James.
Digital online software.
That's incorrect. The correct response is Disk Operating System. Toss-up question. What is the name of the Japanese art of paper folding?
Edmonson James.
Origami.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson County. Hamlet's soliloquy, To Be or Not to Be, is an example of this kind of poetry. What 2-word term indicates poetry with a regular meter that does not rhyme?
Free verse.
That's incorrect. Bounce back.
No answer.
The correct response is blank verse. Toss-up question. First and last name required. Which U.S. president campaigned using the song and slogan, Tip a Canoe and Tyler Too?
Edmondson Panay.
William Henry Harrison.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson County. Slate rock originated as a type of shale, but that shale changed over time. Thus, slate belongs to which type or family of rock?
Sedimentary.
That's incorrect. Bounce back?
Metamorphic.
That's correct.
That was my weakness.
This is a toss-up question. What is the capital city of Switzerland?
Edmondson Panay.
Bern.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonson County. Which Asian country hosted the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang?
China.
That's incorrect. Bounce back? Hesitation. The correct response is South Korea. Toss-up question. In which Broadway musical will you find the songs No Me Diga and 96,000?
St. James Luttrell.
Mamma Mia.
That's incorrect.
Edmondson James.
Rodeo.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is In the Heights. Toss-up question. Which punctuation marks are used when writing dialogue?
Edmondson James.
Quotation marks.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmonton County. Which French leader led the Free French during World War II and later became Prime Minister of France?
I designate Ethan.
De Gaulle.
That's correct. Toss-up question. The process of desalinization removes which substance from water?
Edmondson James.
Saline.
That's incorrect.
St. James Patton.
Salt.
That's correct. This is a bonus for St. James. Which adjective describes the type of map that shows different countries or states?
Political.
That's correct. Toss-up question. What is the name for the chess move in which a knight attacks two pieces at the same time?
Edmondson Sessions.
Is it checkmate?
That's incorrect.
St. James Patton.
Doubling.
That's also incorrect. The correct response is fork. Toss-up question. What is the degree measure of a straight angle?
St. James Holstead.
180 degrees.
That's correct. This is a bonus for St. James. Which style of art is based on ancient or non-Western art forms? French painter Paul Gauguin was associated with this style for his Tahitian motifs.
No answer.
Bounce back?
No answer.
The correct response is primitivism. Toss-up question. Homonyms are word pairs that sound alike but have different spellings and meanings. Which homonym can mean denim trousers or inheritable physical?
Edmondson James.
Jeans.
That's correct. This is a bonus for Edmondson. Which American woman won the 1931 Nobel Peace Prize for her work in developing Hull House?
No answer.
Bounce back. That is the conclusion of this match of the academic challenge between Edmonson County Middle School and St. James Catholic School. Our final score is Edmonson County 23, St. James 17. We'd like to congratulate Edmonson County and St. James for a great match today. Please join us for our next installment of Knowledge Masters.